What if just one practice test could reveal exactly where you're losing marks? Most students fail IELTS speaking because they never hear what a Band 9 answer actually sounds like. Over 80% of IELTS candidates never take a realistic IELTS speaking mock test before their real test. Don't be one of them. I've helped thousands of students hit their target IELTS scores, and mock tests like this are a game changer. Today I will, at the end of the speaking mock test, analyze for you the student's grammatical range and accuracy, vocabulary, and fluency. That way, you will be able to learn how to prepare well for the speaking test. Part 1. Introduction and Interview. Familiar topics. Good morning. My name is David Carter. Can you tell me your full name, please?
Good morning. My name is Maria Gomez. You can call me Maria.
Let's talk about what you do. Do you work or are you a student?
I'm a full-time student at the University of Barcelona, where I'm studying psychology. I'm in my third year now, and I've really enjoyed learning about human behavior and mental health.
Why did you choose that subject?
I've always been fascinated by how the mind works. When I was in high school, I volunteered at a youth center, and I realized I wanted to understand people better and eventually help others through counseling or therapy.
Let's talk about reading. Do you enjoy reading books?
Yes, very much. I read both for study and for pleasure. When I'm not reading academic texts, I like novels, especially historical fiction or mystery. It's a great way to relax and escape into another world for a while.
What kind of books did you read as a child?
I used to read adventure stories and fairy tales. I remember loving books by Enid Blyton. Her stories were full of imagination and made me curious about exploring the world.
Part 2. Long turn. Cue card. Now I'm going to give you a topic, and I'd like you to talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes. Here's your cue card. You have 1 minute to prepare. Cue card. Describe a person you admire. You should say who the person is, how you know them, what qualities they have, and explain why you admire them. 1 minute, please begin when you're ready.
One person I really admire is my grandmother. She's in her late 70s now, but she still has so much energy and a positive outlook on life. I've known her, of course, since I was a child, and we've always been very close. She grew up during a difficult time in Spain, just after the Civil War, and had to leave school early to support her family. Despite that, she taught herself to read and write better over the years, and eventually ran her own small business. She's incredibly independent, strong-willed, and generous. What I admire most is her resilience. She's faced many hardships in life, including the loss of her husband at a young age, but she's never let it break her spirit. She's also deeply kind, always ready to help others, whether it's her neighbors or strangers. I think she inspires me because she reminds me that with determination and kindness, you can overcome a lot. She taught me the value of hard work and humility, and I hope I can be as grounded and compassionate as she is.
Part 3. Two-way discussion. Abstract topics. Thank you. Let's talk more about people we admire. What types of people are admired in your country?
In Spain, people often admire those who contribute to the community or achieve success through hard work. For example, teachers, doctors, and artists are highly respected, especially if they've overcome obstacles. There's also great admiration for athletes or entrepreneurs who stay humble and use their influence for good causes.
Why do people admire celebrities or famous individuals?
I think it's partly because people see them as role models or symbols of success. Many admire their talent, confidence, or lifestyle. For example, if someone becomes famous through music or sport, people may admire their dedication. But I also think the media plays a role in shaping that admiration. The way celebrities are portrayed can influence how people feel about them, sometimes without really knowing much about their true character.
Do you think it's important to have role models?
Yes, definitely. Having a role model can give people motivation and direction. It's especially important for young people who might be figuring out who they want to become. A good role model can inspire positive behavior and personal growth, but I also think it's crucial to choose role models wisely. Someone with strong values, not just someone who's popular or wealthy.
Can someone be a good role model even if they've made mistakes?
Absolutely. I believe people can learn and grow from their past. In fact, seeing someone overcome failure or personal challenges can make them an even stronger role model. It shows they're human, and that success often comes from persistence and learning from one's errors. The key is whether they take responsibility and use their experience to help others.
Thank you, Maria. That is the end of the speaking test.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
Students' performance analysis. Maria's responses demonstrate the highest level of spoken English proficiency according to the official IELTS Speaking Band descriptors. Below is the detailed breakdown. Fluency and coherence, straight band 9. Speaks fluently with no hesitation, and those are content-related, not due to language limitations. Ideas are logically organized, fully developed, and well-connected using a range of linking devices, e.g., for example, despite that, what I admire most is maintains natural rhythm and flow throughout all three parts. Why band 9? She never pauses for vocabulary or grammar. She uses hesitation only for emphasis or to gather thoughts, which is natural and strategic. Lexical resource, band 9. Demonstrates a wide range of vocabulary, including idiomatic expressions, escape into another world, never let it break her spirit. Uses precise topic-specific terms, e.g., resilience, grounded, counseling, mental health, positive outlook, humility. There's natural, native-like collocation and paraphrasing throughout. Why band 9? There is no repetition of basic vocabulary. She flexibly adapts word choices to each topic, sounding both natural and sophisticated. Grammatical range and accuracy, band 9. Uses a wide range of sentence structures, complex, compound, conditionals, relative clauses. Grammar is accurate and natural, with no noticeable errors. Examples. Oh, what I admire most is her resilience. Oh, despite that, she taught herself to read and write better over the years. Why band 9? Her grammar supports clarity and adds nuance without errors or awkward phrasing. Pronunciation, band 9, implied. She uses good word stress, rhythm, and phrasing are implied to be clear and natural. She loses intonation to express attitude, e.g., admiration, empathy, as shown through her well-paced emotional storytelling. Why band 9? Her fluency and lexical control and pronunciation is also precise and intelligible throughout. Final comments. Maria's performance is a textbook example of band 9. She shows depth, clarity, and authenticity in her answers. Her language is controlled but natural, not memorized. She demonstrates a balance of academic expression and personal insight, which is ideal for high scores. One mock test is not enough. Watch another IELTS speaking mock test I prepared for you, and all the best.